Companies involved in the fabrication of steel bridges, buildings, cranes and industrial structures are required to be certified under the CSA 47.1 standard, the certification of companies for the fusion welding of steel. Other standards, such as those covering the fabrication of offshore structures, antenna towers, powered platforms and even amusement rides, have clauses that stipulate welding being in accordance with CSA 47.1. CSA 47.1 is a certification standard, not a product standard. It stipulates requirements for the following: welding engineers, welders, including tack welders and operators, documentation such as welding procedure data sheets, and welding supervisors. The welding supervisor is the company's designated person who is directly responsible for ensuring that qualified welding personnel weld in accordance with approved or accepted welding procedure data sheets. To do this effectively, the standard requires the supervisor have a minimum of 5 years practical welding experience. The welding supervisor must also have a thorough knowledge of the company's welding procedure specifications as well as the welding procedure data sheets, an understanding of the applicable standards pertaining to the company's work, be able to read drawings and weld symbols, have knowledge of weld faults, quality control, inspection methods pertaining to their work, and be familiar with the operation and the welding equipment for which they are responsible. The process requires the submission of data on pre-prepared forms. Form 155E, information on the welding supervisor. Form 151E, list of personnel, which identifies who the company will use as their welding engineer, the supervisor, and the certification contact. The form is to be signed off by the Chief Executive Officer or their delegate. The welding supervisor is also required to pass a number of exams. Closed book exams are given on welding symbols, weld faults, and on quality control. The questions on the exams are multi-choice. In addition, open book exams are given on CSA standards. These are CSA W47.1, the certification standard, and CSA W59, the fabrication standard. Again, the questions are multi-choice. Each student must bring their own hard copy or computer copy of the codes to the examinations. The Canadian Welding Bureau presents welding supervisor seminars where the examination topics are covered. It is recommended that students study the material before they attend the seminar, as this will increase the students' probability of successfully passing the examinations. The final requirement for certification as a welding supervisor is a verbal examination by the Canadian Welding Bureau's Certification Service Representative. This usually occurs at the company's premises and is designed to ensure that the prospective supervisor is fulfilling the obligations and responsibilities required of them by the certification standard. CSA W47.1 stipulates the minimal requirements that a company must meet and adhere to in order to obtain and maintain certification. Production of satisfactory weldments is the responsibility of the certified company, while the purchaser is responsible in ensuring that the required quality is obtained. In this certification world, and with the safety of the public foremost, the welding supervisor is an extremely important key.